G'day everyone, Gooba here with another Torchlight Infinite Overrealm season video. I've been very slow this season. I had a lot of time to play on the first day. I played MC Yuga and honestly it wasn't nearly as fun as I remembered it being. I thought it was kind of cool, but I just don't know that character at all, so I didn't know how to scale it whatsoever. So I've just been stuffing around and I've barely been playing. So day 2 I started Boom Moto and I've still only got 10 hours on this character. Yeah, I've only just got to time mark 8 maps. It's pretty sad really. But I just thought I'd give a quick update as I'm not really posting many videos this season. Or so far, at least. So anyway, the character is pretty much progressing as it normally would, with all the skills in here. With, what's this, command, orders, and mighty guard. Onto machinist, I'm testing out this dark prism here, which replaces the core talent, which is not great because it's 25% additional damage as a core talent. And it gives it 50% additional damage. So it's basically a plus 25% additional damage. But it also adds a small teleport to Dark Gate, which kind of sounds like it could be good if it just added, like, my interpretation of this would be it would be better if it just added Dark Gate to a movement ability and gave it 50% additional damage. That would be good. Whereas this, if you're using Dark Gate as your movement ability, it's far slower than just using Blink, and it doesn't blink as far. So it's a very short dash, and it's slower than Blink. It's kind of dog shit, to be honest. So I'm not sure if I'll keep this or I'll just go back to putting Ignite somewhere and, you know, capitalizing that way. But I do get a fair bit of intelligence from this. So I've got 40 int there. It would be nice if, because when you equip one of these, so if you install this here, it shows how many counts you get. So 8 counts of +1 and 8 counts of intelligence. But as soon as you've put it on there, there's no summary of that anywhere. It'd be nice if it just showed you, you know, just like when you equip a, this, talents affected. Just have a summary in there with it. I mean, pretty fucking simple. And I'm sick and tired of this. Every time I log into the game, it's like, hey bro, you want some fucking tutorials? No. No, I don't. Very annoying. What was I saying? Anyway, talents. Shadow Dancer, I was going to replace this one because 33% additional fizz, you know, might be good. And then I was going to put it somewhere here and get all of these. But it is what it is. And Lich for extra auras and sealed mana compensation. Statue of this, I've just gone with this one because it's relatively, well, it was 50, now it's fucking 3, so it's cheap as anything, and it copies all of the purple nodes. I obviously need to upgrade these because these are all worthless. So my slates and everything are pretty friggin' horrendous. That's why I'm only doing 400 million damage. And yeah, so I'll show you a quick map for T8. Like I've done one T8 map so far. Literally just entered T8. So I've only got 400 million damage. I did buy a preparation for my hero trait. So to automate the hero trait, you just chuck preparation in here, or you buy a 6-second activation medium preparation, and that will ensure that this, because it's got a 6-second cooldown, is always up when you are in the map. So just going through, I'm not very tanky, as you can probably tell. My gear is pretty horrible, but it is what it is. Everything that I bought on this character was like 3 flame elementium. I think I paid 80 for my helmet, although you could probably get it cheaper now, thanks to the change to corrosions. So all the failed corrosions go up for sale, and this helmet really needs 3 to the max troop. So anything that doesn't get that is a fail, and it's really not worth much. You'd be able to pick one up really cheap. It just limits you to 1 max troop. So anywho, that's a map. It's not that fast. It's a bit slow. But I'll show you how I am making currency, even though I'm not really playing very much right now. Is this one going to... Oh, this is going to be horrible. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. It'll just take a while. Take a hot minute. Bum, 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 bum. I did spend some currency on my weapons. So I got these for 5 FE each, where it had tier 1 Fizz Dominions and tier 1 Max Life, and I just crafted the other stuff on there. This one had tier 1 Fizz and tier 1 Strength. That was also 5 Flame Elementum. So stuff is really cheap this season, which is great. I'll be going through and updating my gear in a bit. My hero memories may as well not exist. They are pretty horrendous as well. I was about to dash, but my brain is as slow as my progress. The community event that's on is almost complete, as EU is just dominating. I don't know what NA and Asia are doing. No one has submitted anything. But EU has almost finished everything. It's quite weird. Anyway. What was I going to do? How I'm making currency. I'm just flipping currency, to be honest. What I'm doing is I'm selling 10 Flame Elementium for, like this is yesterday's prices, for 250 Netherrealm Resonance. Then I'm selling 200 Netherrealm Resonance for 20 Flame Elementium. So after tax, you get 219. So... and then after tax for this, you get 17. So it's 7 FE profit just selling Flame Elementium and then selling the Netherrealm Resonance. It's not just that. You can also do it with Precious Embers. So selling 10 Flame Elementium for 200 Precious Embers gets you 175. Selling 100 Precious Embers is 18 FE after tax. So... that's even better. So that's 8 FE profit there, but 0.75 as well. So what's that, about 6, 12, 18? So that's about 24 Flame Elementium for the stack. Is that right? 12. I don't know, whatever it is. So about 30 FE. So Precious Embers is very good, but Netherrealm Resonance is traded far more often. So if we look at this, I've still got a few of the Precious Embers up that didn't sell, and I've got one of the that one. So I'll just refresh them, because obviously the prices have changed overnight. So let's just have a quick look at that. I'll claim all this. See how much FE we've got. So I've got 350 FE. I have just started doing Oasis again because holy shit, that is better than T7 maps. So maybe just add Oasis to every map. Let's have a look at Netherrealm Resonance. Oh, nice. It is up to 0.14 each. So if we just go to sell 100 at a time, I've been having a lot of luck just listing it for more than that. So let's go 0.16. And let's try and sell a few at 0.16. Let's go a stack of 200 as well. So 32 Flame Elementium. Let's do another one. So that's going to net me a fair bit of profit. And because it's, you know, 16 to 100, going the other way, I would want to sell... Oh, that Night Bloom sold instantly. Good to see. So 10, 250 is probably a bit much of an ask. So 200 is still a steal, at least for flipping. So 200 for 10. You can sell 100 for 16. So it's going to be pretty decent profit that way. And where is this one? So these are going for 0.15, 0.16 as well. So I could either upgrade my gear, or because I'm not really playing that much, I'll be able to do it this way. Let's be greedy and go 0.17 on a stack and see if that sells. It's good to experiment when you are flipping currency, because sure, they might all sell for 0.16 each, but if they sell for 0.17 each, then just up your price to 0.17 and get that extra Flame Elementium as you go along. You can do this for other things. You can do it for Oblivion points, Winding Keys, all sorts of things. You can't do it for... Ooh, you can't list Path of the Brave anymore. That's interesting. Oh, no. That's horrible. So one of the ways that you used to be able to trade gear was you would list it for Path of the Brave 5 keys. And not many people have them, so you can't do that anymore. That's interesting. I guess you could do it for Sprout of Legends. Or Axis or something. Pretty uncommon items. Or Winding Keys. Winding Keys is probably the cheaper one. So I guess that's probably why they changed that. But anyway. What am I doing? Precious Embers. They're 0.16. So there we go. The Netherrealm Resonance sold for 100 already. Another batch is sold. I love how quick everything lists on the trade now. It's kind of crazy. Precious Embers. 10 for 200. It's probably a bit greedy. Let's go with... because the other one didn't sell either. Let's go with 175. That's still going to be good profit when I flip it. And we'll see if those sell. And honestly, I could get some pretty good upgrades for 300 Flame Elementium, considering I didn't really play the game to get that. Soft Rush, that's worth a bit. Let's see what all of these are worth, because I'm not actually going to use these. That's worthless. Do I have any other Oasis stuff here? Doesn't look like it. And what are these worth now? 0.1 each? Don't know if they'll sell. Nightmare Compasses. So anyway, there is, you know, if you're unable to play much, you can always just flip currency. And you can do this easily on your mobile as well. So if you're at work and you're just flipping currency, it should be enough to keep you interested, you know, or keep you going. So when you get home and you can actually play the game, you've got some currency there waiting. But anyway, that is just a quick update on my character. Let's see what these are worth. 10 Flame Elementium for one the same as what I've got. Let's see if we can get one with 150 of this. 30 Flame Elementium for that. 10 if we go with that. Can we go tier 0 all res? Look how fast stuff's selling. 33 for tier 0 all res. Can we get one with tier 0 of this? 99 for tier 0 all res and that. Let's go with 180. 140. It's starting to get more expensive. 85. That 85 is going to be a bit of an upgrade for me, no doubt. 88, 34% damage increase. Horrible resistance on it. That was an unfortunate fail. 85. Was there any up for 100 that wouldn't lose too much res? 100, 12 res. 88, 10 res. 100, 10 res. So that 85 was 11 res. 33% damage increase though. For not much. And yeah, look at that. 10 for 200, 200 for 32. I mean, come on. And that happened whilst making this video. The new speed of the trade house is kind of nice. I need to fix the energy on that. This one. Oh, that was 59. I should have stopped. Rip. Anyway, I doubt I'm using all my energy anyway. And yeah, this is probably worthless. Yeah, 10 FE. Let's list it for 5. I mean, that's going to list within 1 minute, and it might sell within 1 minute, which is crazy. So that's how I'm making currency this season. I'm not actually really playing the game. I'm very busy at the moment in real life. Got 2 jobs, 2 kids. The house is fucking going into ruin because I'm not being able to look after it. But yeah, so just a quick update on my progress. Hopefully EU can complete. They only need 1 level. Fuck off. They only need 1 level 99 character to go. They've already got everything else completed, and then I'll be able to do that draw and give away all of the PRIMOs and stuff that come with that. But anyway, I'll stop waffling, and I'll probably play a little bit more, but not a huge amount this season. I really need to sort out the house and stuff so the kids can play outside in summer. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.